こんばんは、青先生です。よろしくお願いします。Good evening, this is Ao Sensei. It's nice to meet you. Last time when I was teaching Masu-form, or how to use mas, masen, mashita, masen deshita, I said I would throw a few words out so that we can start to speak basic sentences. I tried to think of the top most common sentence you might be able to use. So, eating, drinking, talk, write, rest, to say, to come, to read, and is/have. Now, firstly, I write the dictionary form, how to make it in math form, what it say in English. Well, rough English translation, you don't obviously say to eat. And the type of verb. There's two irregular verb, which is arimasu, or aru, and kimasu, kuru. Kuru, to come, and aru is the thing is, or to have the thing. So, hon ga aru, hon ga arimasu. I have a book. Now you might notice iru, imasu, is have. You'll say something like neko ga imasu. I have a cat. Now this arimasu, aru, arimasu, is for inanimate objects, not living things. Imasu is for living things, not an inanimate object. So if you said neko ga arimasu, that would be very, very wrong, because neko means cat. You're technically saying you have a cat that is not alive. So people would think, oh my god, your cat died, what happened, are you okay? So you have to say neko ga imasu, it's not inanimate. But things like hon, for book, hon ga arimasu, I have a book, and the book is not imasu, it's not alive. So yesterday, or in last video, depending when you watch. Oh wait, iru is a ru verb. There is irregular ru verb and u verb. So taberu, ru verb. For this, you take off the ru, put mas, tabemasu. That's to eat, just like the last video was, about sentences with eating. So tabemasu is to eat now, or in future, tabemashita, you ate. Masen, you didn't eat, or you don't eat. Masen deshita, you did not eat at that time. Now we have no mu. Mu is an u verb, because mu in Romanji is mu. So u, end with an u. Although ru has ru, it's a ru verb, but not all that end with ru is a ru verb. Sometimes they are changed to li. The best way, because no mu for to drink becomes no mi mas. So ma, mi, mu, me, mo in the alphabet. Pretty much, if you go backwards one on the alphabet, that's what you put here. No mi mas, to drink. No mi mashita, you already drank. No mi masen, you don't drink. No mi masen deshita, you didn't drink at that time, in the past. The next is ha, na, su. So we do sa, shi, su, se, so. Go backward, sa, shi, shi. Change that to shi, ha, na, shi, mas, to talk. And as su for su, it's u verb. I keep going to say tsugi for next. I guess I can. Tsugi wa, next is ka, ku. Ku, ku verb. So ka, ki, ku, ke, ko is the k line. So ka, ki is before ku. Kakimasu, kakimasu, to write. So kakimasu, you're writing or going to write later. Kakimashita, you've wrote it. Kakimasen, I don't write. Kakimasen deshita, I didn't write. So maybe homework, I didn't write. Kakimasen deshita. Ah, terrible. And this as well, because it's ku, u. U is a u verb. Tsugi wa. I should keep saying next or tsugi wa. Next is ya, su, mu. Mu, mu. So u, again, u verb. This is to rest. And you can also use it for go on holiday. And yasumu, so ma, mi, mu, me, mo. So mi, change it to mi, yasumimasu. Yasumimashita, masen, masen deshita. To rest. The next u verb again, iu, to say. And this is to talk, and this is to say. They're quite similar, but usually people will tell you to say something, or they may say, let's talk about something, so it's a tiny bit different. Still u, so still u verb. And obviously I, mas. A, I, u, o. So I, because it's just behind in the alphabet of u. I, mas, to say. And next is the irregular verb, which I said before, kuru. Ku just becomes ki, take away lu. Kimasu. Kuru becomes kimasu, to come. And finally, yomu is to read. So ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Again, mu, go backwards one, mi. Yomimasu. Yomimasu. To read. Mu, u, so u verb. U verb like taberu. More or less, you just get rid of the lu, put mas. Everything else for like u verb, you go backwards one. So mu, backwards one, and the alphabet is mi. Su, backwards one. Shi. And that's how you change to make Masu-form for a sentence. This is also quite informal as well. So you can say this maybe to friends, but not so much to like a boss or teacher. You should say a full sentence to teacher with Masu-form to be more polite and formal. I'm going to make a very small video of the ones that have kanji, and then at least you can see how to write a couple of kanji. And if you do practice for the writing of hiragana and katakana, you can do a practice sentence with some kanji as well. And then at least you can read some very small amount of kanji. So thank you for watching. I hope this helped with Masu-form. There's also things like te form, but I can do that in future video. So just for now, because I only taught mas, this is how to use mas, mashita, masen, masen deshita. This is how to change the dictionary ones, depending if it's lu. Like there as well, iru, I, take away lu. This is a lu verb, imasu. So even iru, imasu, taberu, take away lu, tabemasu. So yeah, that's all for today. I'll make a very short video of just the kanji and how to write them for the ones with the kanji. So, otsukare-sama deshita. Thank you for all of your hard work. And have a good evening. じゃあね。